Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do another tag video, I guess. My morning routine consists of eating breakfast and then watching all of the new YouTube videos that have come out from the night before. I check my subscriptions, I see the recommended videos, all of that. So I was watching videos the other day and I saw this one girl's video. I can't remember what her name was, but I will put her in the description box below. But she did a Things Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy tag, and I was just thinking, like, that is so true. I should totally do a video like that because Jaclyn Hill is my queen, you know? She's been my queen for like going on 6 years, so I bought a lot of things from Jaclyn Hill, and there actually was a point in time, and I think that point in time is still a little bit current, that I could not watch her favorite videos because I would buy everything. I'll also tell you about things that I can remember that she recommended that I had that I no longer have. So if you guys want to see this tag and see what kind of products Jaclyn Hill made me buy, just keep on watching. So the first product I'm going to talk about today that Jaclyn Hill made me buy are basically all of the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. She talks about these all the time, particularly like last year and maybe the year before that. She talked about Creme Brulee, Preppy, Cocoa Bear, Bitten. I think that's it for this palette. Oh, Corrupt, Black is Black. And then recently she did a tutorial with like a gold smoky eye, and she was using the shade Legend. So, you know, I had to get that one too. And then like other ones she's used, like Dirty Martini, like everything basically. I own a ton of Makeup Geek shadows, which I am not disappointed in because I absolutely love Makeup Geek shadows. These are actually the shadows I keep in my kit to use on my clients for bridal, and I absolutely swear by them. I can't wait to add more to my collection. I would love to own every single shade that they have, so glad that I bought that, or that Jaclyn Hill made me buy that. The next thing that I bought is the Anastasi of Brow Gel, and this stuff, she is not lying when she tells you it's like glue for your brows. It will hold them in place. I had bought this a long time ago, and then I ran out of it, and I was like, I don't think I need that right now, and honey, I needed it. I needed it bad. So I picked it up again, and no regrets here. Another thing that Jaclyn Hill used to talk about constantly when contouring and highlighting started to become a bigger thing and she wanted really bright under eyes was the MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost. And I absolutely love this. I don't use it as often anymore, but sometimes for special occasions when I really want that bright pop under my eyes, I will use this. These are within the past year or so. Actually, there's a lot of them within the past year. There's the RCMA No Color Powder for baking under the eyes. She swears by this. I absolutely love it as well. So many people use it. And let's see, the Hourglass Vanish Foundation. I actually just picked this up maybe a month ago, and this stuff, she's not kidding, it like just melts into your skin so perfectly, and it's so beautiful, and you almost use nothing when you put it on your face. I know that those stripes look like a lot when people are applying it, but it's really not much at all, and it just buffs out so perfectly. So this one is definitely like, thank you, girl. Oh, she also made me buy like every single one of the Makeup Geek pigment powders. I have, I think, 4 or 5 of them, but Afterglow is the only one that I can find right now, and I'm pretty sure that she's used this one a few times too. Another holy grail of mine that was also a holy grail of hers is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I've been using this for, how long ago did it come out? Like 2 years ago? 3 years ago? No, 2 years ago? I don't even know, but I have gone through so many of these, like probably 6 or 7 of them. So this one is definitely my everyday perfect concealer. I am so glad she talked about this one because I use this absolutely every single day. It's the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. It's been so hard for me throughout my time in makeup to find the perfect bronzer. A bronzer that is not going to look patchy, will glide on smooth, is not too orange, is not too gray. This one is just absolutely perfect, and I will definitely repurchase it when I run out, and I'm actually adding it to my kit as well for next season, but as you can see, it is well loved. I use it, like I said, every single day. Some things that I don't have that Jaclyn Hill made me buy are Bellamy Extensions. I don't have them right here with me, but I do have them somewhere. What else? The YSL Rouge Volupte Shine lipsticks. They're like really soft, glossy, shiny lipsticks, and there was one that she used that was like a peach shade, and I bought that one twice actually, and those are expensive lipsticks, but that lipstick was so beautiful. I loved it so much, and I feel like I still had a little bit left somewhere, but it's just completely disappeared. I can't find it anywhere, so that'll have to be something else that I pick up again in the future. And we all know that Jaclyn loves dewy, glowy, gorgeous, luminous, beautiful skin, and I am also a lover of those things, especially now that my skin has changed so much. Especially this winter, it has gotten very, very dry, and I've never had dry skin in my life, so I know the struggle of what she deals with now, and so her recommendations really, really help me out. So I have picked up the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I've been using this quite often lately. I did not use it today, but she even gave the tip saying that you should only apply it to your highlighted areas, so like right on your cheeks, just because if you put too much on, it makes your whole face look like an oil slick because it doesn't really dry down. So just be aware of that, but this stuff is amazing too, and even though it's expensive. Jaclyn has also made me buy so many Becca products, of course, like the rest of the world. I mean, we've got the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, another one I use every single day. I love it. Sometimes I'll wear it on its own when I just want to go out of the house and look like I have beautiful, glowing, radiant skin. And I absolutely love this. I will definitely repurchase it in the future. I also have like every single one, no, not every single one. I don't know exactly how many of the highlighters there are, but I have Opal, Moonstone, Champagne Pop. I also have the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop collection. Oh, wait, that's upside down. Face palette, and this is definitely one that I use every day as well. I love the, what's it called? Amaretto blush. Wow, sorry. And I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today. I just think that it's so gorgeous. I love all of the colors in this. The only thing that I hate about this palette is that it is so dirty now because the whole thing is so reflective. Like, I honestly should just clean it off. But yes, I use this all the time. As you can see, this Champagne Pop is already down to the pan. The other one that I have was down to the pan and it like shattered, so I literally have it in my little compact and it's all crumbled, so I have to open it ever so gently. I also picked up the eyeshadow palette from her line, but she ended up discontinuing it because they weren't all that great. This isn't the greatest palette out there. It's not terrible, but they were saying that the formulas between each of the shadows was so inconsistent that she just thought, you know, let's just pull this and not do it. So I did get it, and I do like it. It's not one that I gravitate towards every day just because the shadows kind of fade away pretty quickly throughout the day. But if I have a client that wants something super, super natural and light, I will use that on them. Oh, so if everybody remembers, I don't know if she's done a new one recently, but I think about a year ago or so, she sat down and actually like broke down her entire skincare routine, and everybody knows like she has the most unbelievable skin in the entire world. Like when I watch her Snapchats, I'm like, why are you so perfect? Like, why can't my skin look that beautiful and that flawless? And she just always looks amazing. So of course I like drooled over that video and I was like, I want every single thing that she has. But you know, everything is different for each person, so I just kind of pick a couple things that I think will work. And in particular, she talked about the Sunita's Peptiderm eye treatment. She said that it is the greatest under eye cream that she's ever used. I particularly have issues with super thick eye creams. They give me little bumps under my eyes, and it's not milia, it's actually, I think it's called syringoma, which is like a blocked sweat gland or something like that, and those are actually like impossible to get rid of. So if you ever see me up close, I have like these little tiny bumps. They are so annoying. They drive me absolutely insane, but that's because I was using too rich of under eye cream. So this one has never steered me wrong, has never clogged my pores. It definitely does its job and hydrates my under eyes. I also have very dry under eyes. This is the only one that really works for me, and I've actually gone through, so previously, before it was in this kind of bottle, it was in two little like squeezy tubes, or not too little, it was in a squeezy tube, and I had purchased two of those prior to this one, so I've been using this for a very long time now. And of course, Jaclyn Hill made me buy every single one of these Morphe brushes, and obviously you guys see these in my tutorials all the time. I love these brushes. I think they're great quality, great price, and she definitely got it right when she started recommending these. This is my baby right here, the highlighting brush. Ooh, ooh. I also bought this MAC 135 brush for my bronzer because she was using it. I had no idea how much this bad boy cost when I went to the store. Girl, I asked for it. I was like, oh, you guys have this brush? And she rang it up, and I was like, huh, okay, I'll take it. But I do use it every day, so I guess it's worth it. And you know, the funny thing is, I'm a professional makeup artist, and I have been for 5 years now, and I have still yet to send in my application for the MAC Pro discount. Like, this could have been 40% off! What the hell? Like, and I still have just never done it. That's why I don't have like any MAC products, because I keep putting it off. I'm like, you can have a discount on this, so like don't buy anything. But then the fact that you have to send it in the mail has deterred me from doing it at all. So okay, so that's about everything. There is one more thing though, and I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. It is another Morphe product, and it is the Morphe 350 palette, of course. Because Jaclyn loves her warm colors. I actually didn't get the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, which is surprising, but this one definitely is so talked about. Everybody loves it. It's also dirty, I'm sorry, but here it is. So that is it for my Things Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy video. I hope you guys liked it. Jaclyn, if you happen to ever see this, I love you so much. You're the coolest. You're my girl. And make sure to give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.